Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to talk about that how we can release the old past memories. Okay, it's like releasing. It's important because whenever we are talking about our old things that are not good and that keeps on hurting ourselves and we keep on thinking them again and again, and sometimes so this happens that we start running from that memories, and whenever they comes it hurts, so you start indulging yourself into a lot of things that you are not healed. That is the sign that you are not healed at that moment. Okay, so I am going to share some things, okay, through which you can release these memories, because it's important to release these memories in order to get new things, in order to let new memories be formed. Okay, so whenever we need this type of release things, what we can do, the very first step that comes is that writing them down. Whenever you feel very lonely, whenever you feel very low, whenever you are not feeling like sharing to anyone, you can definitely write them down. If you have literally no one to speak to, then please write that down. It's important. Okay, it's important that you write everything, how you felt, whom you consider responsible for, why did you feel that, what are the results, what are the patterns that are coming out of it. Just try noticing the things in you. Write them down. There are a lot of self-reflection ideas available, a lot of journals available, deep healing prompts available on Pinterest, on many other apps, on Google. Even if you try to go and find out, you will get a many type of questions. Okay, so whenever you start treating yourself this way, that okay, I am going to face this and I'm going to face, so that I don't have to, like, this is something that when you do not heal some past traumas or past wounds, then that keeps on coming again and again. So if you really want to heal that, then it's important that you completely, like, first talk about that. Don't run from that, just talk, write that down. If you don't have anyone to talk, write that down in details, and what happened, why it happened, and why are you feeling it still now, what are the things that you can do in order to change that, right? Okay, so we have a lot of things available on Pinterest, on and many other apps, and many prompts that you can use, okay, for healing, for self-journal, the deep healing. You can do journaling every day also. That also happens and helps in things, okay. The next thing that comes with it is that notice now that whenever you are writing, whenever you are trying to answer the questions, and a lot of situations happens, okay, and you write them down, and there are many things when you write them down, they becomes like you start crying, you start getting the emotions again. Let them flow. It's important to let those emotions flow, because they've been stuck in your body, stuck in your mind from years, and in order to release that, it's important that let them come. Even if you feel like crying, even if you feel guilty, even if you feel anything, any type of sorrow, any type of regret from the things, then it's important that let yourself feel that. It's important, let that emotions be felt, so that you can move forward, because that emotions have not been felt and you are running away from that. That's what happens, okay, from the past memories. And this happened with me also. Like, I used to have a lot of memories where I never wanted to go back in them again. But if you really want to do that, it's important that you have to write them down and notice the things where you got hurt, where you're giving your emotions to anyone, you were very indulged into something and that didn't give you the desired results. Okay, so note down and then notice the most hurting thing. Why did it hurt? What was the reason for that? Try knowing the answers. Okay, next thing is that then same coming to that, if you're writing that down, then you see what's the most important thing, what's the most hurting thing that was there, and why did it happen. Try getting the reasons, try getting the things that triggers you, try getting the things that gets your past, that memory again, like triggers that, okay, this is the same thing happening, and your mind goes and repeat that situation on loop again. Okay, notice these things, notice the small things, small points where something, if like similar happens, and then you get into that memories again. Okay, see what was the reason for that. Okay, there must be that you've been not at the same age, maybe not experienced, and because of that you had those things. Okay, the reason can be anything, so try finding the reason and then see, like, can you change something in that. If you can change something in that, then that would be the best thing. Like, there are many things in which you cannot change it, then accept it and release, let go. Like, it happened, and now what can I learn from that? This is the most important thing, that whenever life gives you any type of situation, any means any, it can be anything, so it is more important that you learn that what was the thing responsible for that and what can I learn from that. Learnings are always important. The more you learn, then the things won't repeat. okay? Because we on earth have come here to learn the things, to increase and to go through something. It is a journey. It never ends. It doesn't have any ending point. It will continuously go, okay? People will come, people will go, emotions will come, emotions will go. It's important that you learn your lessons, have empathy in yourself, and let yourself feel these things. It's important. Okay, next thing is that when you have done these journaling things, you have realized your patterns, you are now trying to heal that, then there will be days when you will be feeling so high, there will be days when you will be feeling so low. This happens in the journey, and because it is a journey, as I said, journey takes time. Okay, like there will be situation to test you. Okay, what you have learned, are you going to repeat the same things now again? Are you not going to change? Are you going to change? Oh, you are changing, then we are not going to give you that again. Like universe works this way. Universe always wants you to offer good things, blessings, everything, right? But when you don't learn your lessons, then how the blessings will come? When you don't let go of the past memories, how new people, how new memories, how new things will come, right? So in order to get new things, you need to have space for that, right? So make space for that. It's important to make space for that. Okay, next thing is that release. And if you have anyone in your life to share, like the person who you trust the most, and you can share that person anything, and trust me, when you tell anyone similar who won't judge you on anything, and you tell that person, you get more courage to speak about it. I mean, there are many memories so that you cannot speak even about. So that's important that you open up, because there are multiple times what happens when a lot of past things, past traumas, past memories, good, bad, everything is cluttered in your head, it is all collected in your head, then the storage is already full. How new things will come up? Then these things happens that people start forgetting things. Oh, what I was doing, what I was saying, what was I about to say, right? These all things happens because the mind is already full of those things. You need to make that empty. You have to release, you have to let go of the people, of the situation, of the personalities, everything, of the emotions also. Okay, and in release you can also try going for therapies if you want. The most important, the problem here comes is that the country I live in, the city I live in, where people don't consider mental health a thing. Like literally, like what are the work of psychologists? Why should we go to psychologists? Oh, mental health, what is this? The only thing matters is physical health. But darling, honey, what's important that the mental health remains good, then physical health will also remain good. Because of the way I was before, I was facing severe physical issues, okay? Sudden weight loss, weight gain, these all things happens because of the things. Because when your mind is not healthy, how will it be able to operate your body? And when your body doesn't operate in a good way, then you start losing weight, you start gaining weight, you start getting diseases, you just lose interest in everything. You don't want to wake up, you don't feel like doing anything, you don't feel like talking to people, you don't feel like expressing yourself. And when this happens that you don't want to express yourself, then things start getting worse. So it's important to heal yourself, and it's important to come out of these. Okay, then on coming to the next point, if you say that like there are two options, not two, multiple options. Okay, the very first option is like that I told you, that you have to journal and try doing shadow works a lot more. The more you will do shadow work, the more you will know about you, the more you will grow. It's a growing journey. The more you will understand about yourself, your patterns, your things, then you will grow eventually. Okay, second thing that I told you is like go to therapies. Okay, try considering doctors, consulting doctors, that okay, I'm going through something this, and please see what we can do about this. And then third thing comes is about sharing people. Like it's not about sharing everyone that okay, I was going through this, I am going through this. No, if you are not comfortable, don't do it. Nobody is forcing you. I am not forcing you to be that. Okay, I know it's very difficult. I've been through such a phase. Then I used to write, even if I never used to answer the questions, never used to do the shadow works before, but then I also always used to write. Maybe it could be on my phone, maybe it could be on the paper, but the things more releases when you write it on your paper. Okay, because writing gives you a different experience. When you write, the paper, the pen, the feel is different. Okay, and then I told you about sharing, so you should share about that. And the more you will share, the more you will get out of your memories. It's important to understand your emotions. It's important to grow yourself, not be in the structure given by anyone else, that you should be this way, you should be this way. No, it's not important. It's your life. At the end of the day, it's you and your journey. No one else is. No one's gonna save you from anything. No one's gonna save you. It's your life, your journey, you are responsible, right? So be the owner of your life, be the in charge of your life. Trust yourself, have faith in yourself that I can do things. I'm not saying I can do anything. Obviously, that comes after a different stage. I'm saying that I can do anything. This is the behavior, this is the mentality, this is the mindset that you need to have in order to grow. Okay? So it all starts from the journey of noticing the things, from understanding yourself and growing yourself. That's it. This was the thing that I was wanting to say. This was the thing that I wanted to share. So if you like my content, please like, share, subscribe. Take care. Bye bye. Love you.